Hi there, it's Table here, and welcome back to another Zombies video. Today, I'm going to be discussing why I think Cold War Zombies is dying, and what TREYARCH should do, in my opinion, to change that. Because let's be honest, there's a lot they could do to make sure this game doesn't really die out, because, nobody really wants that. So anyways, let's jump into it, and I hope you enjoy. Cold War Zombies is one of my favorite games for a while. The progression with the Ethereum crystals was addicting, unlocking upgrades for perks and abilities. The gunsmith system was amazing for unlocking attachments, and the gameplay loop was just rather satisfying. But if the game is so great, why does it feel like it's dying all of a sudden? Well, let me tell you. The biggest problem I think this game has is the lack of soul in its gameplay. Think about this. When you spawn into, say, D Machine, do you feel anything? Do you feel a sense of wonder and mystery like Shadows of Evil, the feeling of being trapped like Mob of the Dead? Or do you feel like saying, alright, I guess I'm here now? The gameplay doesn't really feel unique or stylized. It doesn't feel like you're about to start an adventure. It feels like you're just there. It lacks all mystery and intrigue. Like you're just there to do a menial task and then just kind of leave. That's not a good feeling at all. As well as that, Treyarch has been basically ignoring zombies, and in some cases making it much worse. In the almost 7 months this game has been out, we have only gotten one new map. One. Are you kidding me? This game started so strongly with D Machine, and Firebase C came out rather quick after that in like middle of season 1 or something. And then nothing. And we still have another season to get through before we see it. Why? Why are the round-based maps getting shafted again? But that's not even the worst part for me. That's not even the worst part. Treyarch had the gall, the audacity, to call Outbreak, a game mode using maps from a multiplayer mode, DLC 2? What? Imagine. Imagine a world if Grief wasn't in Black Ops 2 at launch, and then Treyarch released it and called it DLC 1, when it isn't even a standard zombies map, it's a game mode. How livid would you have been at that time? And that's exactly what they're doing here. They released a game mode and called it DLC 2, with literally just a game mode, not an actual map, just like this theoretical Grief scenario. Now this is not me hating on Outbreak. In fact, it's rather fun. It's a good game mode, but it should have been treated differently. It should have been treated as a separate mode from round-based maps. As a nice alternative for players who maybe have gotten bored of the round-based stuff, feel like switching it up from time to time. That's what should have happened. But of course not. They're shafting the main map for this new mode that not everyone enjoys, and that for me is what's killing Cold War Zombies. The lack of focus with the main maps, the sort of boring feeling of their setting, and the fact that they made it way harder to get to high rounds even though this game was meant to be more accessible to new players. It's effectively killed the high round slash speed running community. Okay, rant over, sorry. It's just that I want to love this game, but their ignorance of the fan base here just makes it very difficult. So, I've laid out some issues with the game. The things that are threatening to kill this game off and make it dead forever. But now, it's time to offer some solutions to this, as I've seen quite a few people making videos on this topic, but they never offer any ways to fix it. And I've got a few ideas that would really help. So Trek, if you're watching this, please listen to what I have to say. I think this game could be incredible if you do some of these things. So I think one of the biggest and most obvious ones is to stop focusing on Outbreak. Give the community something to be excited about. Give us more of the round-based maps that we're used to. That's the kind of thing that the community goes nuts for. And speaking of the round-based maps, put some life in them. Give us some funny characters. Give us some personality here. So much depression and seriousness we can handle before we are in need of something more lighthearted. Give us more Ravenov. Give us some of his backstory and give him more of a personality than big Russian man no like bad guys. As well as that, something we need to bring back from the old games is custom zombies. That's right, the thing you're seeing in the background of this video. I firmly believe that custom zombies, if implemented properly, could save this game all by itself. I mean, look at Black Ops 3's customs. That is content gold with almost infinite possibilities. Something that Treyarch could easily do that would boost this game to incredible heights. Lastly, I think that they should revert the health cap of zombies to what it was. Drake said it themselves they wanted the game to be more accessible to new players. And this recent change completely upended that, making it a significantly more difficult challenge. And that ruins the whole point of this making it more accessible thing. So what I suggest is reverting it back to its original state, which is a bit easy, which is significantly easier to what it is currently, or what I think is a better idea, which is to revert it back to what it originally was, and then make a separate hardcore difficulty for this new bouncing. And this way, the casual fans can still have an easier time, while the hardcore players have a challenging mode if they so crave that challenge. Also, as a final note, a lot of people are getting banned for seemingly no reason, so they should definitely be unbanned. Anyways, that's all for this video. I hope I inspired you to think more about this topic, because it's really a big important one to me. As someone who loves zombies, I think it should be talked about a bit more. But anyways, please leave a like on. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like on this video. If you really enjoyed it, please share and subscribe for more content. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.